Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Chama Claret, and today I'll be taking you guys along with me to pack the documents I'll be using for my interview. So pack along with me. Already, funny enough, I've already finished packing the documents. Yeah. You see my file? I got this file for 2,000 euro, and this just I think this is the best file so far for this kind of thing, because inside of it, inside it has compartments, so I think that makes it better than other files that I actually saw when I went to the market, because of this compartment. So it's very easy for me to separate my files according to the needs. The originals, the photocopies, beneficiary documents, and petitioner's documents. So this file actually enabled me to pack everything accordingly, and well like that. Anyway, let me unpack and start afresh so I can take you guys along. Yeah, so here we go. So here we go. Okay, we are unpacking to start afresh so you guys can see how I did everything. I packed everything accordingly, step by step, according to needs, which comes first, which comes second, So watch. Now one thing you guys should know again is that stapling pin is not actually allowed in the, like I heard, some of my friends have already gone for this interview and they were able to give me some information about the whole thing, So according to them, stapling pin is not actually accepted in any of these official documents. You don't use stapling pin in any of them. So what do you use in place of stapling pin? You use paper clip. Yeah, so I got a paper clip. Let me keep that paper clip. Let me show you guys. For some people that don't know what paper clip looks like, my house is a mess because what there is now been. Oh my god, okay. Oh yeah. So this is the paper clip I actually got a pack of it. This is what it looks like. You get. So when you have documents to pin, instead of using the stapling pin for that, you just use the paper clip and hold them together. So I think this actually makes it easier for the consular to separate your papers when she wants to go through them. Maybe some papers that has up to 3-4 pages, when she wants to go through them one after the other, she can easily remove this hand, So that is why you don't accept stapling pin for any of the official documents. So that being said, please keep on packing. So actually, when I wanted to pack this document, I used the checklist to pack everything. That actually made it so easy for me to know which comes first and which comes second. When you use your, I believe you have your checklist. At least if you don't have it, you can go to their website and look up the checklist that you want to pack, and know that checklist actually helps you to know the documents that you should be coming along with for your interview. That is the reason for the checklist. Very, very, very important. So actually the checklist is on my phone, and it's inside this phone that I'm using for my recording, but nevertheless I already have all the everything in here of heart, because I've been using it every day. I kept, since I got my interview letter, honestly, every day I kept looking at the checklist to be sure everything is in order. I call my husband, babe, how far this one, this one, this one. So I equally sent this checklist to my husband, so he can. So I think with this checklist, he was able to know the documents to send to me, and it really helped. It really helped because he packed all the whole documents, all the original data script, the W2, affidavit of support, everything. With the help of the checklist I sent to him, he was able to get everything and courier them down to Nigeria for me. Yeah. So this is what the file actually looks like. See the compartment I'm talking about. See the compartment. See the compartment. See? So you have all these compartments, and this will arrange your documents accordingly. And the other thing about this file I really love is that it came actually with this paper. I don't know what to. I think this is labeling paper, and this is actually what I used to label. If you watch, you see I labeled all my documents accordingly. This is entry documents. With the help of the checklist, you'll see entry documents and petitioner's documents, beneficiary documents, and that's it. So with the help of that, I was able to use this paper that was found inside this file to now label everything. So just I labeled accordingly. The first one is the see. I don't know if you can see that the entry document. The entry document. The second compartment is, look at it, the petitioner's document. Can you see that? Then the third one is the beneficiary's documents. The fourth one is photocopies. So all the photocopies, the beneficiary's document, all my original documents, I made 2 copies of each. So all the photocopies are arranged in one of the compartments, and I labeled it photocopies. The next one is charts, call logs, and pictures. The reason I put the charts, call logs, and pictures together, I labeled them together, is because this is how I arranged it. Can you see it? This is how I arranged it. This first place, this is my chart. All of my charts with honey. Then this is all the charts. Then the next one, this is my call logs. You see it? Call logs, call logs, call logs, call logs. Then the next one, call logs. Then the next one is the pictures. That is the pictures I printed out. Though I'll be going with my wedding album, but I heard it's still very necessary you print out just few pictures, and the A4 papers to make it, because to make it easy for them to actually access. I don't know how else to put it. So it's all, see them together. Both the wedding picture, the traditional marriage picture, the casual pictures we took when we came back, all of it. So the last one is now the receipt. This is the receipt of all the money. In fact, not all the money, because I didn't put everything. The receipt of the money he's been sending to me, my maintenance money, monthly maintenance and other allowances that he's been sending. I had to print out some of the receipts as a proof. In as much as this is actually these things help to show how solid your marriage is. It helps to boost your chances of having your visa approved. So if you can, I would advise you get the receipt. Some actually print the bank statement, but I didn't print my bank statement, so I just went and printed a receipt of those all the money I've been getting from him. And so you see, so because everything I felt there's no separating all these things together, so I just got spiral binding material. I bought the spiral binding material and the stick and binded them together myself. I did this myself, so I can actually remove this can actually be removed if I want to remove it. So it's not the permanent spiral binder. So this is actually temporary one. I can decide to remove it, and or the consular says he wants to see this, and I can easily remove it and give it to him. So that being said, let's get into it. Let's start packing. So when I wanted to pack, the first time I packed this, I was actually looking at my phone, because like I said earlier, the checklist they sent to me using this phone I'm using for recording. So because I'm using it for recording, I already have everything here, so I can easily pack. So pack with me. The first one is entry documents. So what are the documents you need for the entry? Your contact sheets. This contact sheet, you can actually print it. I think few weeks to your interview, the embassy will send you another mail that says missing documents. So that missing document doesn't necessarily mean that you have documents missing. No, it's more of a reminder. Because almost everybody that has their interview very close receive this particular email. So it's not actually limited to some persons. No, it's almost for everybody that has that their interview is almost around the corner. They send out these emails as a form of reminder, and that in that email comes with this contact sheet. So what you do is to print out this contact sheet. You print it out from that mail and fill it. I'm yet to fill my own. I'll still do that later. It's no big deal. Just fill it. Just your personal information is what is needed. So you just fill this contact sheet. So it's one of the requirements for entry, because once you come into the list now, from the information I've gotten, this is the first thing they ask from you. They contact your contact sheet. Then after your contact sheet, so we are packing already. Yeah. So this is in the first compartment. Yeah. See it? Good. So that is the contact sheet. So the next one is your interview appointment letter. This interview appointment letter, that is the letter they sent to you. That email that you received stated that your interview has been fixed. That is your interview appointment letter. For some of us that do not understand what that means, so you just go to your mail. That mail they sent you that your blah blah blah. It contains your case number, your invoice, and your name. Your interview has been fixed and all. That is your appointment letter. So you print it out. You see my own is two pages. I used the paper clip to put them together. It's one of the requirements for before you enter into the list. This is one of the things that you'll be giving to them, your entry documents. So I put it right behind the contact sheet. Then the next one is your affidavits of support receipt and your IV receipt. When you make payment when you register for your MVC, after everything, the payment you made, the $120 and the $325, the receipt, you need to print them out because you will be needing it for your interview. So this is for my affidavits of support receipt. This is my IV payment receipt. One of the entry documents required. So I put them. Then the next one is application application called DS260 confirmation letter, your application confirmation page. And after filling your DS260, there's a place that says print confirmation page. So this is the DS260 confirmation page. Actually printed to one in black and white, the other one is in color. So you'll be given your DS260 confirmation page. You'll be needing it. So that one goes right behind my receipt documents. Then the next one is the affidavit of support. Affidavit of support that will be sent to you by your spouse, either your wife or your husband. That is the petitioner. They will be the one to send this affidavit of support. And my darling, this affidavit of support should be the current one. The current, make sure it is current and is duly signed and dated. Okay, so there's another one, affidavit of support documents. It goes right behind my DS260 confirmation page. So the next one is my transcript. Your task transcript. Now, so many people actually make this mistake of going with their task return. My darling, task return is so different from task transcript. Task transcript, for some people that do not know, is actually gotten from the IR1 website. So you tell your petitioner, either your wife or your husband, to go to the IR1 website and print out the task transcript, the one directly from the IRS website. That is the one you'll be needing to avoid placing you on administrative processing. That is another waste for you. Okay, so make sure you have the current ones. 3 years task transcript. Make sure it's 3 years. Like me, I'll be going for my interview this month, being August, August 2023. So I will be taking 2020, 2021, and 2022 task transcript. 2022 is the latest task transcript, because they've already filed for 2022, So for those that will be going for the interview next year, you'll be going with your 2023 task transcript. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so you go with your recent 3 years. That is what is always required. Recent 3 years. So, my husband, I know my husband, that one, one here story. So he actually sent me 2019, 2020, 2021, 2023. He sent me 4 recent years. He said, if they want chop, I made a chop and pack everything and give to them, He doesn't even want to hear a story. So he sent 2019, 2020, and 2021. 2021 and 2022. So it's 2022 task transcript. So this is it. That's recent 3 years. That's transcript. Those are my affidavit of support. Then the next one is my W2. Recent 3 years W2. This one comes together with your task transcript. So please get your W2. The same 3 years, just like the task transcript, you get your W2. See, W2. See where it's written W2. So my husband outdid himself again. So he equally sent both the 2019, 2020, 2021, recent 4 years, even though what is being asked for is the recent 3 years. But he sent me the recent 4 years. He said, let's chop up, let me carry on. I don't know 1 year story. So one goes right behind my task transcript. So the next entry document is your the beneficiaries employer what's it called, employment letter or pay stub, recent pay stub. So if you can't lay your hand on your beneficiary, your spouse's employment letter, please tell them to print out their pay stub, their recent pay stubs, for you to go with. It's equally acceptable. If you have the employment letter, good. If you have the pay stub, good. If you have both of them, perfect. Back all of them, my dear. It's better you are over prepared than to be under prepared. Don't give any chance for AP, administrative processing. There's another wahala, another blessing that you don't even know when it will be resolved. So it's better you pack everything, needed or not needed. Let them use their hand and select the ones they want. Go over prepared. Okay? Yeah. So this is his pay stub. He sent both the month of July and the month of June. I know they like to hear story. They like to send directly. So he sent them. This is the recent pay stub. Then your marriage certificate, original, my darling, original, not photocopy. Please, go with original. Avoid administrative processing by all means. Please, if you know what you've been asked for, go with it. Don't compromise. Okay? Your original birth certificate is what is being asked for. Some people make the mistake of going with their photocopies. No, they're not going to collect photocopies from you. You've got to go with the original. So please do not make that mistake. This is the one from the registry. I'm equally going with my one from the church. I'm going with both of them. What they collect the one they want. But the one we uploaded actually on the CA, this NVC, during the NVC distance stage was the what is it called? The one from the registry, yeah. But I'm going with both the one from the registry and the one from the church. Both of them are they're both my wedding certificates. I'm going with both of them. Okay. So we are done with packing of the entry documents. You see how I just looked at them as entry documents. So we are done packing the entry documents. Okay. So everything good, everything nice, everything fine, everything complete. This is how to make sure you are going with your complete documents. So the next one we are going to pack is the petitioner's documents. The petitioner's documents is not actually that much, just few of his documents. If you can get the original documents, perfect. If you cannot, you can get his photocopies, it's equally accepted. So his original. So this is my petition, my husband's documents. But fortunately for me, he sent me the originals when he was sending the task transcript and all. He added all his original documents for me. But if your husband, please don't go start pressuring your spouse. If you cannot send the originals, photocopies are equally accepted. Yes, from the petitioner. Is the beneficiary that needs everything original. And the petitioner's documents can actually be photocopies if you can't lay your hand on the original. Okay, so I've already started everything together. First of all, his birth certificate. This is his birth. I'm not gonna show you. Okay, this is his birth certificate. Then his passport, US passport. With the photocopy of his passport. It's not only the original passport, it's the photocopy. So Then his naturalization certificate, he sent it. Even the one they requested for the passport, he sent the passport, he sent the naturalization certificate. I'm gonna run your story. So he equally sent his divorce decree. So if you know your spouse has been married before, is divorced, please you are to ask him to send his divorce decree. It's highly needed. So these are all his documents. So this one is going into the petitioner's documents. You see it's labeled. You can see because everyone has blocked it. It's going right inside the compartment labeled petitioner's documents. So it's right in there now. So the next one is the beneficiary's documents. That's my move and documents. Okay, so let's go there. So from the beneficiary's documents, first one is my international passport, the original, photocopy. Good. But you're still going to be photocopying almost all your, in fact not almost all your original documents. So I'm going right into the beneficiary's documents, my passport. The next one is the passport photo 2x2. That is the acceptable one for the US 2x2. Just tell them US standard 2x2. All the photographers who put this professional photographers that actually know about it. So because when I went to take my own, I came and I said I want to take a passport photo. They say for which country? I said is it ordinary one or I said no for immigration. I said the next thing they asked me which country, I said US. They said that is 2x2. They couldn't even allow me to say it. I said oh okay, so I already know. So they were able to get it for me. So I'm going with 8 copies. If they want to use and cook soup, they use and cook soup. Problem right there. I'm going over prepared. I don't want to. I'm going with 8 copies. Even what they might end up needing might be probably 2 copies. 2 copies now, but I'm going with 8. In case if they say something happened to this one, I'm bringing out another one. So the next one is my birth certificate. This is my birth certificate. This is my birth certificate. But you know, there's one controversy that is going on with this birth certificate that some people actually tend to be confused about. Some will tell you, not really some, because when you go to US website, you will see that if you're born before 1992, what you'll be needing is attestation of birth certificate. But if you are born after 1992, all you'll be needing is birth certificate. I don't know if that makes sense. So the attestation of birth certificate is equally issued by the NPC, that is the National Population Commission. It's equally issued by them. Same way the birth certificate itself is being issued by them still. Do you get? But if you know you were born before 1992, please do well to get your attestation of birth certificate. This particular thing is actually making them place so many people on AP. Yes, please avoid AP by all means. So now to be on the safe side, because you might be thinking, which one should I get? Which one should I not get? Which one will be requested? My dear, to be on the safe side, get the both. If you already have birth certificate from the NPC, National Population Commission, and then if you can equally get attestation of birth certificate, go with all. Me, I'm a preacher for be over prepared than to be under prepared. Go with everything you can lay your hands on. Don't be the one to now start with okay, wow. Whichever one they want to be, you have it. Not, oh my God, I didn't know that. No, please. So get the both of them. I did. Initially, what I had was only the birth certificate, because I got the birth certificate when I was in school. It was one of the prerequisites. So I had to get it when I was in school back then. Now, during this process, and this was the one we submitted during my MVC stage, and it was accepted. That is the birth certificate. That was when I submitted during my MVC, and it was submitted. But as time went on, we were waiting for interview letter, and then the interview letter came. We said hearing about this attestation of birth. If you were born before this, get attestation of birth. If you, and I said, man, I don't even know. Even though this my birth certificate was accepted during during the MVC, but to be on the safe side, what would it even cost me to get my attestation of birth? What money and stress now? It's better I go through that stress and waste that money than to be placed on AP. So my darling, I just dashed out, went to the National Population Commission and paid and got I paid 7,000 naira actually to get it. It's not that expensive. Some pay 5,000 depending, but I paid for fast track. I paid 7,000 and within less than 1 week it was out. I got it. So if you can, please get it. So this is my birth certificate. I'm taking my time to explain all these things to you because it's very necessary. I've seen so many people that were placed on AP because of what? Birth certificates and task transcripts. These are the two things that they use to place many people on AP. So don't make that mistake. This is my birth certificate. It goes into the beneficiaries. Goes into the beneficiaries compartments. Then the next one is attestation of birth certificate. You've seen it. This is attestation of birth certificate. So when you get this attestation of birth certificates from the NPC, that is National Population Commission, it usually comes with declaration of this what is it called? Affidavits from the courts. They usually come together hand in hand, that is the main cocoa. This is the affidavits that usually accompany it. So my dear, I'm going with the both of them. So goes right on here. You see how well prepared I am. Even my village people, if you see me for this one. I've been waiting for how many years? For how long? Since 2020, this 2020. I don't need to go there underprepared with food and the place on another AP, another waiting period. I cannot afford that. I cannot. No more time wasting. This is the last of it. So the next one is police certificate. Now, another controversy about this police certificate, my darling. My police certificate. I think I will make a separate video about these things and explain them better, so it doesn't make this video doesn't linger on for so long. So I will make a separate video and explain so many things about this police report, so many controversies concerning this police report. So this is the old police report. It says for 2 years. It's not expired. My own will be expiring September. That is next month. My interview is this month. So to be on the safe side, actually, I actually got the new one. That is the digital one. There is a new one now. They said the old one is phasing out. So the new one is the one that is in vogue now. So this new one, but the problem with this new one is that it doesn't come with a fingerprint. But I still hear there is a way you can actually get the fingerprint. So I will make a separate video about this police report because there's a lot of controversies surrounding it. So it's going to be a video on its own. So it's one of the beneficiaries. The beneficiaries required documents. So it goes in here. So last one is this is the form I got from my medicals. After my medicals, the form that was given. Nobody actually told me to go with it for my nobody asked me to go with it for my interview. My darling, therefore how they do anything, so it's going with me. So I'm going to put it in the beneficiary documents. It's going with me to the interview. Okay, so guys, we are done packing the petitioner the entry documents, petitioner documents, beneficiaries documents. Let me see the next one. Okay, so these are the three major things required. Three major things expired. The next one is the proof of relationships. Proof of relationship, my brother and my sister. So what actually means is that you can actually prove a relationship is genuine, that you are communicating with your spouse, that is not marriage is not fraudulent, everything. This is it. I showed you before. My chats with hobbies, call logs, pictures taken together, and the receipt of the money he's been sending to me. Excuse me. I printed them out and I bind them together. So I'm going into one compartment. There's pictures, calls, chats, and receipts. So the next one, so the next one is photocopies. That is photocopies of all my beneficiaries' documents. For every original document, every of my personal original documents I will be going there with, I made 2 photocopies of each. You feel me? Yeah. So okay. So these are the photocopy. My marriage certificate, church marriage certificate, my declaration of age, attestation of age certificate, my birth certificate, normal birth certificate, my passport, my national passport, all the originals I'm doing it. These are the photocopies I made. So you can decide to make one each of one photocopy, one copy of each of the originals. For me, I made 2 copies. So on my photocopies, I labeled them photocopies. So that is that. So we're almost done. So my dear, I asked Collier if you can print pictures like this. If you can print hard copies just like this, you can decide to print few copies and add for the mail. You can print on the A4 papers, you can print on this. So I printed only on A4 papers because this is my wedding album. I'm going with it. The new pictures I will carry, but at least I've gotten enough. I printed enough on the A4 paper. I'm going with my album. So this few too I just found, lying about. I'll just add it. I'll just add it. So you get me. You feel me? This is the picture. So many people actually go with picture. This is my own picture. My own picture. So, I'm going with it. You feel it? I'm going with all of them. So make sure you have enough, my darling. Have enough. So this is it. Then you see photo in the fire. I'm going with it. Then the last but not least is I labeled that one miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. What do I mean by miscellaneous? They are not actually required documents, but there's no harm carrying them along. So I'm putting my national name, national identification, certificate in national identification number. That is name. I'm going with it. This is my. I already made a video about my medical when I went for medicals and all. This is my vaccination card. The one I got, my adult vaccination card, the one I got before prior to my medicals. So this is it. This is my yellow fever vaccine card. This is my yellow fever vaccine card. Okay. This is my COVID vaccine card. This is my husband's itineraries, travels, he's going out, he's going and all he's coming. He saw the train, plane tickets, his itineraries. I printed them, he sent them to me, and I printed them out. Because you never can tell them, because definitely they usually ask how many times has the husband visited since after marriage and all. So you can actually decide to go extra mile to prove that he's been coming and show them the evidence, his plane tickets. So these are his plane tickets. At least my husband has visited like how many times. So these are his plane tickets, from Los Angeles to Nigeria down to Enugu. He's been coming, so I printed out his plane tickets. Then my darling, I'm going with my nursing certificate. You don't understand. I've waited for so long, my darling. I can't afford to have any buts, but I'm going with everything. Both the ones asked and the one not asked. I'm going with all of them. Better to be over prepared than to be under prepared. They can never be caught, never to be caught on fresh. Yeah. My school of nursing testimonials, my senior SSCE testimonial and certificates, senior secondary school certificates, and even my primary school certificates. Look at it. Set of Wisdom Northern Primary School, Apo Village, Gariki, Abuja. Look at it. I'm going. My secondary school testimonial. Okay. And the birth certificate I got from the maternity where I was delivered. I actually got the birth certificate from there. Even though it's not a required one, but like I said, I'm going with everything. Good. So I even think this one is not so. I think I'll just keep this one. This is the remitter one for my payment details for the National Attestation of Birth Certificate. This is my remitter. So I don't really think it's needed, but still, I still put them. It's not going to be heavy for me. So we'll keep them at home. I'm going with all of them. So I labeled them miscellaneous. That is at the back end of the file. Back end of the file. It's where I'm putting these ones because they are miscellaneous. They are not required or asked for, but they are accompanying me. Then the next, this one. We are done packing. This one is my DS2. DS260. This one is my DS260 form. And after filling your DS260, when you print your confirmation form, which is already added here, is one of our entry requirements, you can now go ahead and print all your form. Because majority of the questions that might be asked will come from this DS260. Whatever you fill inside this DS260 form, do well to move them like the back of your palm. You get me? So that is the essence of printing them out, so you can take time to go through them and see the things that you filled, and in case you're asked questions. Okay, notice people actually study this thing before they start bombarding you questions. So whatever you fill in here, you should be able to know them off heart. Once they ask you questions from here, you should be able to know and answer them. So that is what my husband printed them out. I'm just going to go through them one more time. I was like, I'm not putting them inside my phone. Just here on my bed, because I'm going through them. The ones like his address, I've not read, so I'm not cram them. Finish. If I cram that thing finish, before you know it, thing just escaped my head again. So I'm trying to cram his home address very, very well. So that was why I brought it out. I'm just going to, go through it one more time. So we'll be wrapping it up here. So thank you for packing my files with me. Thank you for packing my files with me. This is all everything I'm going with. Very heavy. I just saw this airline will not charge me for overload. I'm carrying my hand luggage is overload because this thing is really heavy. That's what the airline will not charge me from my Lagos to Enugu is already exorbitant fee. It's what it is what it is. So my darlings, that's a wrap for the packing. So I'll be taking you guys through a journey till we leave Nigeria. It's gonna be a step-by-step stuff, and I'm going to take you guys all through this step. But my grandma, I'm from village, they born me, I'm a village girl, so look at my grandma. The most important thing is grab the message therein. Okay? Yeah. So that will be all for now. The next one will be when by next week I'll be flying down to Lagos for my interview. So once I'm flying down, I'll keep you guys posted. I will take you out. In fact, I'm carrying you along. You all are family. Yeah, you are family, so I'm carrying all of you along. Not all of us will go this interview. And I will say once I come out, once the celebration starts, all of us go celebrate them. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, and do well to subscribe and keep supporting this channel. Thank you.